Hello and welcome. In this video we're going to show how to create MSG email messages directly from Microsoft Outlook 2013. You can see on the left side of your screen I have Outlook 2013 open, and on the right side is just an empty Windows folder. All we have to do to create an MSG file is to copy the email messages or highlight the messages in Outlook 2013, drag them to the Windows desktop or an empty folder, and drop them. And now we have created individual MSG email messages from the Outlook email list. If I click on one of these, it opens up. Okay, I'm going to delete these messages, and I'm going to show you now how to do the same function using the MessageExport add-in for Microsoft Outlook. MessageExport is an add-in developed by Encryptomatic LLC that brings additional capabilities to Microsoft Outlook. MessageExport also allows you to export selected email messages in MSG format. We'll select Export to MSG from the drop-down list, go into the Outlook mail list, select a few messages, and click Export. Choose our destination folder, and MessageExport also creates individual MSG files from the Outlook messages. If I click on one of the MSG files, of course, it opens up. It looks just like the message would in Outlook. Okay, so why would we want to use MessageExport when Outlook has this functionality built in natively? Well, the short answer is, of course, MessageExport is going to have to do something additional for you to make it worth working with MessageExport. Now notice that there's a lot of different export profiles: PDF, HTML, EML, text, JPEG, TIFF. There's many different formats that you can use, and MSG is one of them. Let's click the Tools button and edit this Export to MSG profile. Okay, here's some things that MessageExport can do that you wouldn't normally get when converting email messages to MSG format just with Outlook. MessageExport can export entire folders. It can work on incoming messages. It can export folders with subfolders. Or you can also select predefined folders across multiple Outlook PST files. You can select these folders, and every time that you call this operation, MessageExport will work on those selected folders. MessageExport also has an export history, so that once an email is exported to MSG format, MessageExport will not re-export that message, so it helps you prevent duplicates. MessageExport also allows you to apply a specific naming plan to your MSG files. Outlook doesn't give you this option. You can use the naming schema editor to add parts of the email directly to the name of the files that are created. Everything from the sender's name, the sender's email, the year, the date, the month that the email was sent. You can even have it prompt specifically for a name as you are creating MSG files. MessageExport also allows you to compress the MSG files. If you're exporting a large number of MSG files, they may take up a lot of room. You can compress them into a zip file to save space. You can also output MSG files to a specific folder. So instead of just copying them to a folder, you can place the email messages directly into uniquely named folders themselves. MessageExport integrates with SharePoint Server, making it simple to export MSG files directly to a SharePoint library. After exporting messages, MessageExport can execute a shell command. It can also print the messages that have been exported. You can use it to remove email messages from Outlook after they've been exported. So there's many different options for you. And there's also a scheduling feature. You can run this export profile automatically every set number of minutes. Every 10 minutes, every 100 minutes, 1,000 minutes, whatever it is that you select. This profile then will run automatically. So as you can see, MessageExport brings a lot of additional functionality. If you only need to copy a few MSG files and drag them to a folder, that's fine. That's really easy to do with Outlook. But if your operations are more complex than that and you need to move files automatically from specific folders to other specific locations or SharePoint libraries, or compress them, or give a specific naming function directly to the files that are being created, then MessageExport can add a lot of value to your day. Thanks for watching the video. If you have any questions, feel free to email us. We're always at supportline@encryptomatic.com. And you can also download a free trial of MessageExport. Come on out to encryptomatic.com/MessageExport and download a 15-day free trial. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.